Going on? It's me, Tomo, here from Tahiti. I wanted to talk to you today about emotional resiliency, emotional understanding, and how that relates to your workplace, your relationship, or your personal life. It becomes more like a buzzword today of having emotional intelligence and to be able to navigate those ups and downs, those deep valleys and the mountaintops and the mountain peaks of our everyday life, right? Now, from my perspective, especially when it comes to sort of peak performance, high performance, and high achievers lifestyle, I think that's even more important to be able to direct those emotions to the right direction and to a right destination that we want to, because that emotion really, like I said many times before, it is energy in motion, energy in motion. So really underneath of those emotions is really energy, mental, physical and emotional energy. And when we can harness that energy, we can really start using that energy what it is good for. I think that's when the game changes. That's when the needle starts pointing towards that destination, towards the North Star, if you will, and we really start making progress when we take our emotional world, when we're taking that emotional energy on board to our mission, to our vision, to our goal setting, or whatever is it that we're doing in this world. So that to me is emotional resiliency, that we're able to endure those valleys, those deeper pits, if you will, and then we're able to make those longer lasting experiences on the top of the mountaintop longer. Now, quick tip, how can we make sure that those experiences that we're making progress with the process? Because it's for the emotional intelligence or for emotional resiliency, there's always a process of how to make this better. So how do you know that you're making a headway, if you will? Now, think about three things. Think about the duration, think about the intensity, and think about the frequency of that experience. Negative or positive. Obviously, to be able to make progress, all the positive experiences, if they're getting longer, they're getting more intense, right? And more in frequency, that there's more of them stacked up closer together. We know when we're making progress with our emotional intelligence, with our emotional resiliency. And obviously with the negative ones, we want to have it the other way around, that we're making less frequent, less intense, and less in duration. So hopefully that's really helpful. Hopefully that helps you to dive a little bit deeper into your emotional world and really start taking advantage of those emotions and use them what they're actually made for and what they're good for. Use that fuel to really empower your journey forward even more than you've been doing till today. So that's me, Tomo from Tahiti. Leave me a comment, leave me a little bit of love, leave me a little bit of a like. How do you manage your emotional world? Have an amazing day, and ciao for now.